Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 100 of CrazyCraft 3.0. That is it, guys. 100 episodes of this season has come to an end, and to celebrate, we're going to do a little bit of a special episode. So I put out a tweet just before on what we should do for, the episode 100, and it had two options, because I think they're like something that we should do on a milestone. It was, one, kill the queen, or two, do an hour-long episode. So after thinking about it for about 5 minutes, I've come to a decision. That's right, guys and girls. Hopefully today we're going to be doing an hour-long episode of CrazyCraft. If you guys are excited, be sure to smash that like button down below. Let's try to go for, 10,000, 15,000 likes, whatever. It's a pretty special episode, guys. Episode 100 doesn't come along too often, and it doesn't often come along on a weekend. That's pretty special, man. It just lined up for the weekend, so hopefully you guys are also having a nice weekend. And the other thing that we're going to be doing today is killing the queen. Now, I don't want the queen to be a boring fight. I saw some tweets that were replied to it. If you actually have a look at the poll was near 50-50 the whole time. It was like 49-51, 48-52. Like, you guys were split. You wanted me to kill the queen, but you also wanted me to do an hour-long episode. So we're going to try and shoot for it. Now, this may come out later in the day. It is currently 1:30 p.m. EST, but after I record the video, that's an hour. Then you've got to render the video. That's about 45 minutes because I've got a really good rendering software at the moment. And then you've got the upload. Now, the upload is where it gets, a little bit, it'd be about 3 hours for the upload. If we can, and that's looking fortunate as well. I'll probably have to cut a little bit of the bitrate out, but hopefully it should still be an awesome episode, and I hope you guys are excited. I just want to also give a big shout out to the CrazyCraft audience who's been watching this series for 100 episodes straight. You guys are the best, and although we are nearing the second half of this series, don't be disappointed, because I think as soon as this season comes down to a wraps, it'll be just in time for HOW 3 Minecraft. There's already some spoilers on Twitter you guys may have seen of the map, and there's hopefully going to be a lot of new players in the server as well. So that's something you guys got to look forward to. But today, you've got to look forward to a 1-hour episode of CrazyCraft, including my beautiful girlfriend who sat here for about 5 episodes doing nothing but hold a diamond. That's what you're here for, just your looks. Alright, so anyway, if you guys did happen to miss the last episode, we did go ahead and build our very first Batman suit. Very, very cool. And we did get our 1-800 new hotline billing number, which was to call our boy Lucius and the other guy who was the butler who just gave you food. Got his name off the top of my head. Yeah, so what we're going to do, I want to do a little bit of prepping before we go ahead and kill the queen. And that's the other thing I said. I don't want it to be like 20 minutes of me hitting the queen. So what I'm going to try and do is try to edit a little bit to make sure it's not, just a boring episode of me just doing this. Just like, wait, let me sword. It's just like, yes. Yes, I'm doing it, guys. Yes. Oh my god, I'm killing the queen. Yes. Because that's what it sometimes gets to. But hopefully it'll be a nice, engaging fight, because I do know it is actually kind of challenging to kill the queen, because she's got those little balls that follow you, and they do lots of damage and nearly one-hit KO you. So we want to make sure we have one of the best setups for going into the queen. Now, I was thinking of this before. Do we want to roll superheroes, or do we want to roll the Royal Guardian plus Cloud Pet? Now, it's a tough decision, because one thing I'm definitely doing is, he's immune to poison, so I guess that doesn't really work. I was going to bring the pufferfish pet. One thing I'm probably going to do is bring out the, now black hole doesn't work on those mobs, so I can't use that. It's definitely the Juggernaut pet. Juggernaut pet just for the reason that when you use the shield wall, you cannot be knocked back for 30 seconds. That's huge in a queen fight, so hopefully we'll bring him along. I probably will bring a little Lockie with me. I always do. I always bring a little Lockie. So, you know what? We're going to bring a little Lockie into this one as well. Because not only does he sometimes take the hits for you, he just distracts the queen. And it's just an all-around good pal to have. Always love my little Lockies. Not going to bring a princess, though. Not feeling a princess too much. So there's a lot of things we actually got to do this episode. I wanted to also get around to hopefully doing a server tour this episode. I mean, we have an hour. We have a lot of time to work with. I'm sure we can, fit that in. I hate how these stairs disappear, and I still can't, get past them sometimes. It's actually the worst. So what we're going to do is obviously find the tree in the the brown ant dimension that has a queen circling around it. That's where I like to kill my kings and queens, when there's the mob circling around the tree, because that means it has a return point. If you just spawn it in, it just goes bat crazy and it just leaves, and it's just the worst. Like, if you saw in the nether when I tried to kill that one, he was just like, peace, bro, and he just went over to the nether and just left, because he can do that. He doesn't have, a binded point. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do as well. Now, we could roll superhero here, and superhero I'm thinking of rolling is Hulk. Hulk for the reasons that he does have that good glide, and he does have that fast movement speed. Because I'm just trying to check right now. What would Hulk? Obviously, his damage though. Oh, I forgot I had that. I'm just trying to think here. I'm gonna put the cloud pet here. So if I was to, do that, and then okay, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. And then if we activate the Juggernaut pet as well, we could, die. Yeah. The thing is, the strength doesn't mean too much to us. The regeneration's huge. We'll instantly regenerate all of our stuff back. That's why I kind of want to bring him. So maybe we could bring multiple Hulk sets. Don't know about that one. Because if he does die, I think we can try it. The Hulk versus the Queen. I don't know. I don't have much duct tapes left, though. I just realized. All my duct tapes are like GG. So I gotta try and I gotta try and find some actual pieces of duct tape that we can get somewhere else. I'm probably gonna roll Hulk over... What was that noise? It just made a big boom. Wait, was that because I pressed 3? Yeah, it was. What was 3 meant to do? Alright, well, let's not do that again. So yeah, hopefully I can try and find some more pieces of duct tape to make... I'll chuck it next to the duplicated tree upstairs. Or I might bring a duplicated wood back down here, chuck it right there, and then get that one reestablished. Because that was one of the OG ones, That was like the duct tape place to be. Now, if I remember, the recipe for this thing was slime balls and string. But slime balls are not that easy to find. So we've got them. Don't worry, guys. No panicking up in there. We've got the slime balls. So I'm gonna chuck this tree down here to get it growing. Oh! We have to always chuck a thing down before it though. So there we go. I don't know why you have to do that, but it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna cut some of these pumpkins down. I know these pumpkins were so happy, but I have to cut them down because I kind of need them as well. And also some good news on the sequel to the I Am Believing parody. Hopefully gonna be seeing that in the nearest future as well. It's definitely, get rid of that stained glass. It's definitely in development and hopefully not too far away. Expect around mid-December to the sequel of that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about the sequel to the I Am Believing parody, then you better watch that freaking parody, because that is one of the best. No, it is definitely the best parody I have on my channel, and it's like a CrazyCraft parody as well, so definitely suggest checking that out. But anyway, let's build this duct tape like we talked about. As far as heroes that we'll build this episode, we probably will build some after. I'll make 2 of these just in case. Actually... Why do I even need to go ahead and put it on the duplicated tree when you have this beautiful thing right here called the table that duplicates things? I forgot what it's called, actually. Transmutation tablet, that's it. And your research station. So I might just go ahead and be like, yo, can I go ahead and grab... Oh, I have to grab it out one by one. That's kind of annoying, but, whatever. It's totally manageable if we could make sure we... No, they're very cheap. I don't know what's going on here. Can we... Yeah, okay, perfect. And you know what? I might actually chuck some duct tape stations in here. I wonder. Oh no, we don't want to stream on Twitch. No, please. Sorry. No, do these things. I want to see if I can try and go ahead and just chuck these down stack on stack to try and get them to be a nice little place where I can just go ahead and be like, yo, I want to go ahead and. No. All right. Well, this will have to do for now. This is the place where I repair all of my duct tapes, or all of my sets, I guess I should say. So there we go. It's a nice little duct tape station. I can go on and just repair the kits as they go. So let's take these pieces off. And I don't think we need to whack the sword. The sword never disappears. So obviously, got to try and keep an eye on our durability. I wish we had one of those durability plugins so I could see it on the side without having it there, but that's fine. Then let's just put the other junk pieces away that we will not need. So his defense level's pretty high and the regeneration. So as long as the queen doesn't one-hit us, we should be good to able to regenerate that very, very quickly with these regeneration levels, and then hopefully be able to just go ahead and beast and feast it. So chucking all those things away. As far as long-term goals for the rest of the series, the only one I can think of immediately is, of course, the Batmobile. If I can try and grind up some of those things this episode, I'd be down. One of those things is actually black iron blocks. So I'm just going to go ahead as well outside, and I'm just going to go ahead and chuck some black iron blocks down here, farm all these ones up, because I know I'm going to be requiring these. It's 64 black iron blocks to get the Batmobile, if you guys missed it last episode. So that, and then 64 high-tech electronics. Those high-tech electronics are, I think, how many do you get? No, you get 1 per 4 titanium. or titanium. So that's going to be something we're going to have to do. I'm just going to chop all these trees down and get all these. So I want to do as many, you know, cuts to make it not boring as episode. So I'll be back after all of these are, you know, nice in mind. Okay, so it looks like we got some good news and some bad news. We actually already have the stack of black iron blocks and some excess, which is great. But the titanium, on the other hand, that's what's going to cost us and set us back on this whole adventure here. The 64 high-tech electronics to purchase this thing. God, I love walking around in Hulk. Just so I can easily one-bang all these dudes. It's just like, what do you guys even want? I'm freaking Hulk, for God's sake. So, yeah, that's going to be the tough thing. Unless I could somehow get a Batmobile from Illuminati. That'd be the best. A wooden mace. A wooden mace. Dude, I swear to God, Hulk walking around with a wooden mace is just great. If you guys are wondering why I actually... Days 5% chance. If you guys are wondering why I always walk around with a king helmet crown on, it's because I'm the king of the serpent. But hopefully we'll get that servitor in after the end of this episode as well. Yeah, it should be kind of good actually. Go to everyone's house and, you know, check it out and whatnot. You got to keep track of time though. We're already about like 15 minutes in or 10 minutes into this episode. So let's get pretty much everything, you know, ready for this. Let's just smelt the titaniums up and hopefully get all of these other ores out of here. So let me go ahead and do so. Get the tungsten out, split that titanium. We smelted that tungsten, yeah, last episode. So hopefully by the time I come back, that'll be done. Because honestly, that titanium is just the biggest grind I have to work for now, considering the expensive things it's going to cost. Yeah, let me just double check. It is, yeah, 4 titanium for 1 high-tech electronic. So you need 4 stacks of titanium ingots alone just for the Batmobile. That's expensive. That's very expensive. The rest is easy to get. I get the stack of repeaters out of there. No sweat on that one. So, yeah, we have 7 at the moment. I'm actually going to keep all the titanium in this chest, actually. So, where is the rest of it? Yeah. We need 4 stacks, and we have that many. So, you know what I'm actually going to go ahead and do? I'm actually going to take these pieces here, and I'm going to replace the black iron. I think we have enough black iron to go around now. It's just all about working for the titanium. This one didn't even have any blocks on it. And this tree isn't growing. Oh, maybe because it needs dirt. I wonder why I put wool down. I was just like, oh, it needs a block. No, it needs dirt to grow, dude. All right, let's just go ahead and grab a piece of dirt right here and chuck it on like so. Voila, you can now grow. And you know what? You're going away with me. And, oh, whoa, a little bit of lag, All right, we're good to go. Take that block out. There you go. All right, and then I'll leave 1 tree of black iron just because it's always good to have one of them. It's always good to have one, you know. So go ahead, we'll put 1 down there. And you know what? I'll trim these to make sure we're getting maximum efficiency out of these things. Got to make sure maximum efficiency is everything, guys. Got to make sure it's always duplicating. So we're always making profits. Alrighty, perfect. Let's bounce. So, like I said, let's get the full set out that we need for this battle. We're going to need more obsidian nuggets for the guy over here. So I'm just going to double check before I convert another block here because I swear I didn't use them all, but I can't find them, so that's going to have to do. Alrighty, that's for him. Princes, apples go away. Emergency golden apples. Yep, just in case. You know, you always want to be, you know, making sure you got that last minute one to work with. As far as other pets go, I don't think I really want to roll any other pets. I'm actually going to throw the Illuminati away after this next cooldown because I don't need them anymore. I'll keep the lamb chops for food. Let's put the rest of these away and make sure they're smelting as well. So there's a lot of maintenance I need to be making sure of, so I'm making maximum efficiency out of everything I've got. So apologies for all that, but I hope you guys understand. Cane sword, chisel, nuggets for him, portal gun. No, I don't think we'll use portal gun. Dark matter axe can go away. Emerald nuggets can go back away with him. Battle axe we do not need or require. Ultimate pickaxe we'll keep. Keep the Illuminati for now. Batarang don't really need for this mission, unfortunately. We may need Stan Lee. Dude, I could maybe bring Stan Lee in. I could be like 1-800 Hotline Bling, have him there, and just because he's got so much health, he could tank queen hits for days. I don't know, sounds like a good idea. And then what else do we have here? I'm just trying to think as many meta strats as I can to kill this guy in the quickest time allowed. Flash doesn't really help us too much with anything. I'm just trying to think pet-wise, because we lost all our freaking pets as well. Just surprise eggs? Just chuck a surprise egg out for Vance? I don't know. Illuminati pets ready. All right, what are you going to do before we go into battle? Oh, an anvil. A steel anvil as well. All right, well, I'm sure that'll never come in handy. I'm so negative, but I'm just like, I don't know when I'm going to use that thing. Let's see. Juggernaut pet. I think this is the dream team setup right here. I'm trying to just make sure I remember everything that is needed. I've got the cloud pet. Oh, nether quartz for the cloud pet. That's what we're forgetting. Okay, nether quartz for the cloud pet. Did I chuck nether quartz? Oh, whoops. I keep doing that mistake. Did I chuck nether quartz into the research station? If I didn't, no, I did. Okay, good. Let me just go ahead and grab some more of this bad boy stuff to keep my cloud pet alive. Perfect. Oh, chicken pet. Yes, definitely want to get a chicken pet for the extra speed, just in case. Because what speed do we get right now? It doesn't actually tell you. And it doesn't, like, it seems fast, but I feel like the chicken one would, I actually don't know if the chicken one would help more than what we've already got. What are we actually rolling, by the way? Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say, I forgot we're not using the superhero sets. Chicken pet, chicken pet, chicken pet, chicken pet. Where's my chicken? Where's my chicken? There it is. Okay, perfect. Oh, only in inventory. Okay, damn it. So, oh, lucky potion. Interesting. I think we'll use that. I just want to check with this guy over here. Where are the seeds at? There they are. So eat up, eat up. What goes faster, you or without you? I think I actually go. I think I go faster with him. Drop it. It's the same speed. It is the same speed. Okay, it doesn't seem to be affected by the chicken pet, unfortunately. I wish it would tell me what levels they give me in game, but that's fine. We'll keep the chicken pet though, just in case I need to swap out to my other set, of course. So let's make sure we bring our other set. Make sure that's full durability. It's close enough. And because I actually think he does melt your armor. Leave a comment down below right now if you guys think I'm gonna die. Like, without talking too much smack, I think there is a pretty fair chance I'll die, because I remember there's balls hitting for just insane god amounts of damage, like, which is mad. So, yeah. Okay, so it's just about time to leave. We're going to grab our ants and head over. We're going to grab about half of them just because I might need some more to get back. We're going to go use the Juggernaut pet, and we'll keep everything here. As far as slot goes, I'll put that one there. Leave all that there. Yes, yes, perfect. Put that there as well. Keep 1-800, and that will do. All right, here we go. This is it, guys. So first off, we're going to do our scout run, all right? So we're going to scout and see where the friggin' ant go? Maybe we're not going to scout. I think I have those creeper torches somewhere that's pushing them away too far. All right, here we go. All right, there's my brown ant. Okay, now we're going to leave the dimension. So yeah, I'm going to first off check my my maps right here to see if I have come across any types of queen. These are the goodness tree. This is the goodness tree over here. I think I killed the king on that goodness tree. And then, oh, we have to watch out for the ultimate king. Let's not forget the ultimate king. That was something I wish I did not do. And for people saying he's the ultimate one, I don't think you can kill him. And if you can, let me know, and we might try and kill him later. That is that? I think that is a... But no, it's got wood on it. No, if it's got wood on it, no, that's just leaves. Alright, keep looking for a ruby or whatnot. If not, that means we're going to have to be going on an adventure. And an adventure we shall. I will see you guys very soon. We're going to go ahead and try to lock down a queen dragon tree. Looks like someone's been opening Pandora boxes here. Maybe I should do that. I think my Minecraft crashed. I love it when my Minecraft becomes a slideshow. It just slowly moves every, like, second. It's great. Love it. Okay, so it looks like I found the spawning place of a queen, but this is like the ritual kind of place. This isn't the tree that we're looking for, but inside, if I do remember correctly, it's a little laggy around here, so sometimes there's a little lag everywhere, but yeah, it's just the queen spawn egg. I want to find that tree. Let's continue the hunt. So one could say I've been adventuring for quite a bit. This is my total path, and you got to remember I've been getting these crazy lag spikes every like 2 steps I make. It like glitches the whole screen. So here we go. We started here, we went all the way down here, found that little queen thing we were talking about, then we're back up this way. I've just been going random places because obviously it's random. Went back around here, up and around here, then went up this way, up here, up here, up here, and this is about 20 minutes of looking, by the way, and we've ended up here, and I'm still yet to find anything. So what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to have to switch things up. See, look, we're just lagged. It's just stopped. It's just stopped. This is what I've been dealing with. It's the worst thing ever. Look, yep, we're going to crash. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this place. I'm going to go back home, and we're going to have to try and fight the queen on top of the nether. I think that's the best solution I've got. Okay, so I've come back here to restock. What my plan is to grab out the nether portal and try and find a place that puts me above the bedrock. I've also decided to keep the slime pet and take it with me. I don't know why I haven't taken it with me yet, but we're going to make sure we do that. And then, of course, we want to make sure we can find our nether portal pet, which I think is down here. And then I'm going to do some more testing just so I can fight this guy. I kind of feel a little sad because I feel a little tired now because I've been searching for so long. But hopefully it won't take long to find this place to get in. And we'll be ready to fight the queen on a different place this time. So should be interesting. Okay guys, so I've come across something really weird. I was using my nether portal pet and I'm actually about where we saw those trees last time. These weird bunch of trees. I came in here and I was like, oh damn, I didn't get above the bedrock. But then I found this thing. It seems to be from a lucky block. It's not mine, it's someone else's. And the beacon has it's just gone straight through the bedrock. It's gone straight through. So I haven't gone up just yet. Oh, my cloud portal ran out. Well, cloud pet ran out of little energy then. We'll go back up and hopefully no one... Okay. Somebody has been here before. I can see ice blocks. Oh, what's this over here? I see ice blocks that would be... Oh, wow. Hello there. At least I don't have to spawn in my own queen. Because I actually didn't bring a queen spawn egg. I was just trying to test it out. Alright, well. Okay then. Let's see how this goes. This will be interesting. I'm matching its speed for the most part. So this should be kind of an interesting fight. I guess let's commence round one. That was a kind of a weird way. Let's use our lucky potion here. Let's go ahead. We've got everything we need. Golden apples for emergency. Let's just go ahead and hit it. Let's see how we go. And hey, if we don't kill it, we'll probably die. Banter, banter. Let's go. I'll activate the Juggernaut pet when we actually annoy the queen. All right, so here we are. We're in the fight with her. I'm gonna go ahead and use it so I can't get knocked back. There we go. Perfect. This thing is a lifesaver. The golden pet is chewing through my golden apples. Thank you for that, for doing that. That's amazing of you doing that, because now I have no golden apples. It's awesome. It's beyond awesome, actually. All right, so here come the purple powers. Dead. Okay, so I am back here. I've also set a spawn point here now, so it won't be too hard to get back into the battle. Now, a little bit of a fight analysis after the first attempt. It seems that, first off, this guy is just eating my golden apples, but it didn't matter because he didn't really save me too much. I'm gonna go ahead and try and switch things up to this guy, because those things, those little purple balls, they killed me instantly. The defense wasn't high enough, so I'm going to try this set on now, because that's all we really need. So we're going to need the chicken pepper this one. I just kind of wish you wouldn't, you know what, I'm going to eat this apple first before you try to eat it. Yeah, the slime pet doesn't, every hit, it just goes ding, so that should be interesting. Let's see if we can find this dude back out here again. Let's go to where we died. I actually feel like I'm doing this faster now with the chicken pet. It was over here where we died, and thank God we have keep inventory. So now I gotta try and find the queen and, you know, reinitiate the battle, I guess. So I'll be with you when I find the queen, who is right here. Okay, so let's see. Is she full health again? No, she's actually down a little bit. So I think the no knockback actually killed me because I was unable to dodge it. So here we go. Back again. Back for more. And I love how I miss every shot. That's great. That's top banter. There we go. Okay, we pissed it off again. All right, so we got to make sure we got to dodge the things, all right? We got to dodge the things. All right, we're getting a couple hits in every now and then. He actually doesn't have that much health. Like, the Royal Guardian Sword does go through. We're at 4.5. When he pops the balls, we got to run. All right, ball gaming. We got to run when the balls are out, all right? He seems to be going away, which doesn't make sense. There's the purple balls. Is he eating his own balls? That would be very weird. Come on, let me get in there. See, I hate the ping, man. It's hard for me to get in there and hit him sometimes. All right, but... Oh, what the frick? Quick. No, you're not a part of this fight. Get the fudge out of here. What the fu... Oh, come on. Now you're just being unfair. Oh, for crying out loud. I just can't be asked. What the hell's going on? All right, that's it. I'm hitting the king now. The king actually has more health than the queen, which I don't make... Are you guys killing each other? Do I have to kill a king and a queen? I'll try, but I probably will not succeed. You know what? Juggernaut pet, let's go. Let's try and kill some people in here. Every time. Every time. So I have to use teleports to actually get back here, unfortunately, but I think we'll have to not use the Juggernaut pet. As much as I do love it, it just stops me in my place and the purple balls catch up to me. I don't really want to kill both of them, but if I kind of have to, then I guess I don't really have a choice. We died all the way in this direction over here, so it might be a while to find this guy, or he may pop up in front of my face. I hope the king doesn't come and sideswipe me. I just want to say, whoever's been doing this, fighting... Oh, that's the... See, look at that. Look how much health it took off me just then. How can I get some quick regeneration? I know just how to get some quick regeneration. Let's go and back off. All right, so yeah, that's why you got to watch those things. And I don't have any regeneration. I don't have any. So I'm kind of bummed if two of them hit me. So yeah, we got to watch out for those guys, man. Those purple crystals. I think we should go back home and maybe look at a regeneration potion or something. Okay, here's the king. You know what? We could probably take this king on and kill it first, all right? So let's just try and, you know, we can use our Juggernaut on this guy. If we have Juggernaut, we can use on this guy. We can't. He's down for a while. Let's just, hopefully, actually, the queen won't come out unless it's pissed off. So yeah, let's try and kill this king first. Hopefully, it won't take, oh, it's king head. Okay, yeah, it's not a bad king. All right, so let's just keep doing this for a while. The hits are going to take a while to kill him. Oh, he's running away. What are you doing running away? When the Juggernaut comes out, he should be bursted down kind of easily. Oh, he's actually throwing purple powers. What the hell, man? That's not your deal. That's not your thing. That's not your thing. That's not your thing. Go. Regen up. And done. Okay. Oh! Ah, damn it. I saw it coming right for me. Oh, that sucks. All right, do that. And then, you know what? Let's just roll Hulk for a while. Honestly, because it doesn't matter what hits us. The purple balls or nothing. None of us can tank it, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay. Do not roll the Hulk because you will die. Okay, so I've come home for a little bit of a intermission phase on what we need to improve. So we need more survivability. That's exactly what we need. We need some ways to actually tank up and not die straight away. So I'm going to go ahead over here and grab some spawn enchanted golden apple cows. So I'm going to chuck these down for the same reason that I just need them. I need them in my life. So I'm going to go ahead and try and find a looting sword on me, preferably not too far away. Preferably actually here and not downstairs, so I don't have to go down there. Well, it looks like we're going downstairs, I guess. And you know what the quicker way is? Just in this portal. Okay, so let's see here. And perfect looting sword right there. Chop these cows up. That's the cool hat you got there. Thank you for it. How many golden apples are we going to get? Yeah, I really wish I didn't bring the slime pet to that one. 3 golden apples. Now, duplicating these guys isn't as easy as you'd think because they have a higher energy value. You normally use them to duplicate other things because their exchange energy value is redonkulous. So let me just also check obsidian nugget, throw that away. Oh no, we need that for now. Chuck that away, chuck that away, chuck that away, chuck that away. Regeneration, that seems to be all that we can do for now. I'm just trying to think of any other ways we could go ahead. Maybe Thunderstaff to try and destroy the purple crystals. I don't know. I don't know how easy it is to kill the purple crystals. I'm trying to think of a way to destroy them. I think that's all I've really got as an idea for now. I guess we just have to keep going in brute force and see how long it will take. Okay, so back into the pit we go. It seems my spawn point here doesn't actually work, which is kind of disappointing. I guess that makes sense because you can't really, you know, just sleep and stay here. Unfortunately, these king battles and queen battles, I didn't expect the king battle, actually. That was kind of just like not my decision, but I guess it just, and neither was the queen. The queen just came out of nowhere anyway as well. So hopefully we can go ahead and find this guy. I'm just going to go ahead and tank up here with my golden apple, make sure that's good to go. I'd love to do it in the actual fight, but, oh, pistol. Okay, well, we're back up by the time we get to it. Okay, good. All right, you know what? Juggernaut pet, let's go. Let's not have any knockback now. Let's just feast and feast this king. Get him DED while we can in the air. Come on. He's actually hitting us very hard, but the golden apple's keeping us alive. Come on now, let's keep it going. I think a purple crystal ball came and hit me. Wait, this guy shouldn't have purple crystal balls unless he is the ultimate king, in which case he does have more than the queen. Is this maybe an ultimate king? Maybe? I don't think so. Oh, we got hit by another ball. All right, back up. We always have to, you know, back up when we get hit with one of those crystal balls, because those things, they hurt like major. I wish I could cool down the freaking Juggernaut, because now I have to wait a bit, and it gets messy for the rest of the fight until I can actually get within his zone. And I'm going to be taking up way more of those purples trying to get close to him. Come on, there we go. We're actually getting hits in kind of a lot, but I am a little mystified on how he has, you know, so much health and the queen has so little. This could be an ultimate king, but I don't think it is. Each hit's doing 120. We're getting them in solid. There we go. 140. I just gotta wait for that cooldown on the Juggernaut. And he is not gonna be looking too pretty. Come on. Oh, I wish I got a hit. As long as I can get hits back when he's like just pushing me in. Oh, I love when he uses the snow or the ice and I just get pushed back into him. It's the best. It's easy hits for the boys. You're not even meant to be the main focus of this episode, but I have to clean out this this place one way. And this is the only way I can do it now. Come on now. Come on, King. You just... Oh, Juggernaut. Come on. How long you got? You got 1 minute 13. Come on, man. You're nearly there. You're nearly good to go. 1, 2. I'll probably kill him before he comes back off cooldown. 1k. Come on. Get him in the... Yep, he's under 1k now. If this isn't... Okay, maybe those purple crystals were probably just floating around from the queen. That's what I would have to assume, at least. Alright, here we go. Nice underneath him. Oh, I only got 1 hit. I want to get 2. Just a little Jagger. Come on. Yep, there's 1. Come on. Give it to me. Ah, I keep getting... hit away from his ice cream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back. Oh, he couldn't get away in time. Damn it. All right, we need more golden apples stat. So I come back home and Pac-Man's trying to eat my freaking house. Because you not do this, like I go away for 5 minutes and you're already trying to eat my house. And you give nothing back in return. You are just the worst. So I'm just going to go back, quickly repair all of my items. They seem to be very degraded right now. So I'm going to go ahead, chuck them in. So yeah, I don't really know. I'm still trying to think. Is that an ultimate king? Like, I just don't know. It feels so strong. And, it looks like it is emitting, like, the purple balls. But the purple balls, like I said, are only either from the ultimate king or they could be leftovers from the king. So, whatever. Let me just try and put these away and get that like that. Okay, let's head off to the queen, or king I should say, and go for round 20 or something. Okay, so we're back on the hunt here. This guy is nearly dead. I'm trying to think which was my last place. Probably this one over here, honestly. But finding the king isn't exactly going to be that easy, so let's just go for a little bit. Oh, that's him. That's your boy. So we're just going to go ahead and finish him off with the jugs right here. We can finish him off. We've got the nice little jugs to give us the no knockback. And there is your dead little king. Bang. Alrighty, and there's the little Lockie to follow. So we did actually get a lot of loot from this bad boy. A lot of superhero loot, which I was hoping for when I tried to kill one of these guys the first time. So let's nitpick what we need. Oh, there's a lot of superhero stuff here. There is a lot indeed. So let's just make sure we're nitpicking what we actually need from this stuff. We do not need the Rowan plank. What is that? Green. Oh, it's the power battery. Perfect. We have a cat boss for some reason. All right. What are they? What's this? Redstone block. Why are some of the blocks like not textured for some reason? I don't want that stuff. I'm trying to like, you know, make sure. Oh, that is for Iron Man. We'll keep that. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh, no, I need that. I was trying to throw away the Kino plant because I don't need that. Cage leaf monster, unfortunately, I do not need you. Kino plant, neither for you. Oh, there's some Royal Guardian boots, some 2 helicopters. I'm trying to make sure. Actually, let me put my backpack on. Let's put the backpack on and like that. Okay, it didn't go on for some reason. Oh, did I just duplicate my backpack? I think I did because... Yes, I did. For some reason, when you die with keep inventory, it duplicates it. So we'll chuck that down. There's a microwave over there, some planes. Oh, here is a piece of Royal Guardian and a piece of Red Robin. Okay, interesting. I'm just going to chuck all these pieces away for now because I obviously do not require them. Vibranium arc reactor. So we did get this. Oh, that looks like a part of Iron Man. You bet it is. Alrighty, Mark 7 as well. There's spare pieces of Royal Guardian everywhere. Batman Arkham Origins, Justice Lords. I don't know what that stuff is, so I'll chuck it away. This is actually really good. Oh, that looks like a bit of Loki or something. Yep, Loki's helmet. Alrighty. Let's just keep going. We're just getting bits and bobs of each part of the superhero. I love this. It's actually a really good idea for trying to, you know, farm these things. It might be a good idea to just keep coming back to this guy. There's a part of Martian Manhunter. We'll just keep that for duplicates. No problems with that one. There's a piece right here. There's a piece right here. What did we grab? We grabbed Iron Man Mark 14. And then a Nightwing. Okay. Technical block. No need for you. Just a nice little scan. There's another Royal Guardian blade over here. What is that doing here? Jeez. Just double checking. Oh, there's a weird angel statue there. That's like a girl angel statue. Nothing. Just planes. Dubstep pets. Oh, there's a piece of boots. There's 2 pairs of boots actually, and a piece over here. Oh, and another piece of boots. Oh, and a surprise egg. Man, I should kill more of these kings more often, man. They actually get some really cool stuff. So let's chuck these junk pieces away that I will not require. Alright, there we go. I will need you actually, and the eggs can go away as well. I want to try and grab all this before it despawns though, so where did it go? See, it's hard to find these things when you're looking up from above. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Red Hulk's feet, sleeping shoes, cave spider's bane. No, okay, we don't need that. Vibranium, a pizza. Ooh, pizza could have been interesting. Could have definitely done with that. Red diamond ore. You bet it is. God, I would have loved that back in the day. I should have killed the king when I was looking for the diamond ore. That looks like a microscope, but I don't need one of those anymore. And some more slippers. Probably not for a superhero. I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, there's a little locky, of course. The music up here is so weird, but it's cool. Mandarin. Okay, Mandarin. Just double checking. I think I've grabbed everything here. Oh, no, there's 2 pieces of pants over here. Make that 3 for Deadpool, Iron Man, and there was meant to be a 3rd piece. I can't find it, actually. Oh, here it is. Perfect. What is it? It is Captain America. Kryptonite. I probably should keep that pizza. Alright, I think I'm 100% done with all this stuff right here. Juggernaut Pet is ready for another engagement. Unfortunately, however, or I don't know if that's bad or good, but there's more pieces to put away. Beast, Batman, and Green Arrow. Hopefully that is going to be it. I'm just kind of hoping now at this point that I've grabbed everything that I need to grab. Because I don't want to leave something behind that might be a part of superhero that'll, you know... Oh, what is this? I always wondered what that was, because you can't build this thing. Let me just pick it up. It's a surprise box. Oh, now that's something we got to keep, because you can't craft that stuff. And we'll chuck that surprise egg down. Sorry if this looting process took a little too longer than you would have liked, but it was very, very fun. Brew of combustion. Alright, probably shouldn't drink that one. But yeah, that was a successful king kill. Oh, and there's still more. Oh my god, I apologize. There's just so much of this stuff. And Spider-Man. Alright, that should now be it. Oh, no, that looks like a belt of someone. It looks like it could be someone. No, emerald nugget. Yep, Robin's tights. Knew it. I just knew it. Alright, so that should be pretty much it. I don't want to look back on this and see... well, guess what? We got no chances anymore. They're all gone. So yes, we're going to go ahead and hunt down the fabled queen and end her. And it should be quite hot and spicy. Oh, these guys are coming from everywhere. Alright, can we try and kill them? I don't know if we can actually try and kill these things. Oh, run. One of dead. Little Lockie, can you tank a couple of these for the boys? Can you do one? Could you do one for us? Oh, well, we're actually gonna die here. I have to eat this one. Alright, we have to eat this one and then try and tank as many as we can. Just get them out of the map. Alright, you can actually hit them, but I don't think you can kill them. Yeah, I think the only way I can kill these guys is to tank them. Alright, so one at a time. Alright, and then tank. One more. And done. Okay, that's, you know what? I can take this one as well. I just want to get them out of the map and just done with, because they're gone after that. They're the only lethal blows that are bad for me. And here is your boy, the Queen. Perfect. Let's take that last hit right there, and let's try and see how much health is he regenerated. Most of it, but not all of it. Alright, let's try and do this now. To wrap up this whole boss fighting episode, let's just go ahead, activate the Juggernaut Pet by dodging the purple powers as well. There's so many of them. It's actually unreal. I just have to dodge them. I have to make sure the queen is running away. I have to keep strafing the queen and running away with the queen at the same time, because the purple balls, they are catching up. Alright, I have to dodge. Keep making sure we are running away and hitting at the same time. We got her down to 2.5, but our Juggernaut's going to wear off very soon, and there is an army horde of purple powers coming my freaking way. Alright, we got her down to 2. Okay, you know what? 2 of those purples, and we are out. And there's 1. Alright, back up. Okay, let's get that regen flowing. There's really not much of it, but I should have brought the purple cow pet. I really should have. I should have just spawned it back in after it despawned randomly that one time. Alright, for some reason, you're not touching any of my absorption hearts, but we are getting her down, so this could be a kill, actually. The aftermath is the worst, though, because it actually could be bad when she turns around and 20 purple powers come straight for me. I don't know what to call them. I keep calling them purple powers. The purple crystals, really, but I mean, I don't really know what else to call them. They like ignore armor and everything. And they don't really exactly get killed. Honestly, as soon as Jugs comes back up, we can kill her quite easily as well. It seemed like a minute and a half of just... We might kill her first, actually. Like, her purple... Oh, there's a new one. The purple crystals, they're pretty slow. Oh, but she's making me run back into them, so dodge them. Dodge the purple crystals. Let's eat another gold apple. Make sure we can actually, you know, tank one if it does happen in emergency situations. She's, oh, okay, there's a minefield of these things now. We really gotta be careful. She's really not aggressive that much anymore. She's really down to under 1,000. Oh, boys. This could be it. 900, 800. Come on, Juggernaut. Let me know what... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Crystals, calm your farms. Get a farm and calm it. All right, 600 she's down to. This is it, guys. This is gonna be it. We need 7 more hits. Come on. Come on, before she regenerates, of course. There's one. We need, oh, we need like three more hits, 3 more hits, 3 more hits, and she's dead. 4 more hits, actually. 4 more hits, 4 more hits. There's none. I'm not getting any hits. Come on, there's 1. 4 more hits. 2 more hits, 2 more hits, 2 more hits, 2 more hits. She's regenerating really quickly down there. Come on. Oh, I just realized that this whole time you guys have been very irritated with me, and I apologize muchly because you cannot see the health bar, which I apologize for. It seems to have reset my actual thing, which I'm very annoyed about that you guys did miss out on that. Just trying to make sure that you guys can see it at the end. And you know what? I can't even find the menu for it, so I guess you're just not going to find it. And that actually pissed me off. I'm sorry about that, guys. I wish you'd see it. My face cam is blocking it. I normally move it, but it's not there. But I'm not going to ruin the moment because she's nearly dead. 1 more hit. She's got 27 health. She's literally dead. And 1 hit. And that is your local dead queen with 500 purple powers coming right my way that I do not want to deal with. And you just sit right there. All right, so let's have a look right here. Let's grab all these queen scales, as many as we can. Oh, we got killed. Okay, so I've just come a little bit close to it. Not too close, though, because I don't want to die here. I wish I had some more golden apples up my sleeve. I'm going to tank 1. Or I'm not. I don't know. I don't really know how it's going to work for me. These purple crystals, there's 1. All right, we don't really want to tank the other one because we kind of can't. But it is kind of fast here. My chicken pet's out of juice. My chicken pet, what? Oh, I've got no seeds left for him. Oh, no, and that's me dead, I think. Oh, God. All right, let's just try and run back to where we died, which I think is over in this direction or this direction. I can't really tell. As soon as I check my map, I'm probably going to die because the crystal balls are following me. And that's really sucks because... I don't want to die. I'm just going to have to go ahead and assume it's over here. We just don't. Yeah, this is it. I can see the sprites. Just get as much of the loot as we can before dying. Come on, dodge, duck, dip, and weave. For crying out loud. Alrighty, here we go. Please do not let me down this time. I just want to grab as much of this queen scale stuff as I can. For some reason, we are losing our speed whenever we try to pick it up. So I'm just going to, like, hover over the ground. There's 1. All right, how much do we have? Do we have enough to quantify? 12, I need 2. Let's just try and get it all. Just, you know, round them up and just keep it. Oh, no, bang. Oh, what? We still have half a heart? Was that maybe... Oh, wait, no, he's not with us. I thought maybe the other pet came and clutched them for a second, but it didn't. And, hey, honestly, I think we got enough out of that one. We got 31, and that's all we really need. You can duplicate the rest up. Easy game. But that is it. The queen has been dead, and this also marks the point where I've spent an hour and a half on this episode. All the waiting and just searching for stuff and coming back to TPs is really taking its toll on me, and I'm kind of contemplating whether or not to end the episode right there because of the amount of stuff that's going on. But the problem is the episode will only go to around 40 minutes, and you guys will be pissed off if I said it. Why? Why did the stairs disappear? Why are items disappearing out of my fudging house? What? Oh, it was the Pac-Man. You absolute... It was the Pac-Man. Oh, you mother fudging jag. Oh, I see him. It's because I saw him on top of my house. He was just literally eating the whole place. Wow. What a jag. Alright, well I have to fix that later as well. That's gonna be fun. Look, he even ate my friggin' stairs. Here. He wasn't even down here. He was upstairs. That or termites. Termites could also be the leading cause of my house being destroyed. I keep pressing the E button for some reason. Alright, well that's going to be fun. I'll make sure to repair that very, very soon. But, unfortunately, I don't want to say I'm going to wrap it up right there because that would be annoying. He literally ate my bookshelf. He ate that thing there. He ate this thing there. You absolute jag. I friggin' hate you, Pac-Man. Look at that. The pumpkin's sad too. You made the pumpkin sad, alright? That's when you piss someone off, alright? Damn it, pumpkins. Why are you gonna... I mean, not pumpkins. Pac-Mans, why are you gonna do this to me, man? Why are you gonna think you can just come to my house, run the friggin' joint, and then just peace out? That's the worst. Alright, so let's do a couple things while we're here in this episode, just so I don't drag you guys along too much, and I actually hopefully reach this hour mark so I don't disappoint you all. So, there's actually a couple things we can do. One of them is rebuilding our house. Whee! So let's just go ahead and try to rebuild as much as possible as we can very quickly, because I want to get to making the Queen Scale Battle Axe, which is our new disputed, yeah, it's disputed, I think that's a good word to use here, best weapon to use. So we'll see if it is actually the bee's knees or not. For some reason, I do not have carpenter stairs here, but did I put carpenter stairs in here? I don't think I did. I think I just put the cones down. You know what? You know what? You know what? I think this calls for a brand new way of getting up and around. I think we've been wasting our time. I think we need some new ways to get around. I think we need some... No, that's not what I meant by that. That's not what I meant. Could you please remove that? Thank you very much. I think we use the wedges for bands. The wedges could be sick as hell. So let's see here. Wedge. Let's put on the wedges. In fact, you know what? Because it's all superhero themed, let's do some like red diamond blocks or something. Yeah, there we go. I really like that. I really like the whole wedge thing. I mean, it's exactly the same kind of like deal with the the stairs. It's just, it's a wedge. And it's like so much cooler. It's actually unbelievably cooler. Wow. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that is going to be this place redecorated for sure. You can say that much. You know what? I'm going to even get rid of... I don't even know if I like the hex things. You can't even see through them. So, let's go ahead. That's not what I was talking about, though. I kind of like them being straight. So, I'll put one... I got to try and get the blocks to actually try and work with these. I want to try and put Futurama blocks on them. I'm going to need to grab some actual blocks. Here we go. To put them underneath on so I can go like that. And then that. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my god, please work for me. Okay, so yes, I'm going to need one there and one there. So that one goes correctly, one there. Thank you. And correctly one there. They just don't work out. They just don't want to be, you know, working for me. They just want to be the most annoying thing. Same with the stairs, though. They were annoying to put down. And then I just need, like, one block, like, here or something to just try and get these ones to, yep, perfect. And, yep, perfect. I kind of like, I dig this. I dig this a lot. This whole, like, you know, using the slopes. I can't believe I haven't used more of the slopes. The slopes are sick. What if actually, I think I saw it at Brandon's house as well, where I used the slopes to, like, actually have, like, part of it's, like, coming down. It was pretty cool on the grass and whatnot. I think we could go ahead and do that, maybe. I need some grass blocks, though. We have so much red diamond blocks. Actually unreal. What's some cool block we could use here? Like, what's a cool block? Lightning stone? No, Futurama blocks. That's what we said we were going to use. So let's grab some of these out. And let's grab our chisel out. Let's go ahead, you know, grab it out. And then let's put it in and go... Let's just try these ones. These ones look pretty cool. It might blend in with the rest of it, but that's totally fine. There we go. Woohoo! That is looking fancy. There we go. And now we got slopes all the way up and down. Take that, Pac-Man. What are you going to do about that one? There was wood underneath here, but you know what? Because it's disappeared, we're going to have to go with a disco. So I hope that's okay with you, Ben, but you're now a disco. I hope that's fine. It should be fine. So now that most of the necessities are taken care of, we can get back to the fun stuff, which is, of course, building the Queen Scale Battle Axe. Okay, so let's go ahead over here and let's chuck all these other pieces down here as well. We had so much loot. It was actually unreal to try and count what we got. So I'll put these over here as well. So what I'll probably do straight away is dump out all of these broken sets that we have here. Oh, look how many pieces we got. It was so crazy. And there's probably other pieces from parts that we didn't even know were part of the superhero mod, like the microscope, before we knew we actually needed the microscope. Oh, there we go. That was like one piece of vibranium arc reactor. That just skips us a little step forward, you know? So that's good. I probably will leave the rest. Yep. And then back to the backpack. Emptying all these. Now, the big thing here, though, is the surprise box. I have high hopes for the surprise box. I think it could be, because I know it's part of the surprise eggs, but you can't build it. Oh, which, by the way, apparently someone was telling me the surprise eggs were redone, but I don't think they were. But we'll have a look. Let's just check the Royal Guardian stuff down here as well. Iron Man, there we go. Okie doke, perfect. Alrighty, perfecto. Alright, now let's have a look at this bad boy. So, does he have an equivalent exchange energy? No. Can I duplicate him on a tree? Because like I said, he's one of a kind. You can't craft this guy. He doesn't have a craft, but I was spamming the recipe button by there, by the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and check and see if we can place him down next to a tree by any chance to try and see if he'll help us out by getting more of them. I mean, he might even just be like a surprise egg, but in a box yet. So don't get too excited. So let's chuck him down. Oh, please duplicate. I'm not opening it. I'm not opening it because you can't get one. You can only get them from the King and the Illuminati because you can't craft him. So I'm going to leave him there. You duplicate your bloody whatever you're going to do off. Just duplicate because you look fun and I like fun. This thing's going to be so fun. Alright, I can't wait for that one. That one's going to be bad. Alright, so let's leave that one there. You duplicate, buddy. You just do what you got to do. Oh, that's so cool. That was the best drop we got out of the Queen, I reckon. So let's... Oh, no, that was out of the King. Sorry, that was out of the King. Let me just go ahead, make sure we're maintenancing all these titaniums. Make sure we're always going to have enough to, smelt and whatnot. Alrighty, perfect. Done and dusted. That'll do. Just go ahead and grab these pieces all over here as well. 1, 2, 3, and why can't I grab that last piece? And there we go. Perfect. And these pieces over here. Let's go, go, go. And donezo. That should be enough. Perfect. And we'll smelt these downstairs as well to make sure they're... Oh, yes, it is duplicating. Alrighty. Okay, let's see if you can pick them up. Let's see if you can pick them up. I don't think you can pick them up, guys. Oh. Okay, it just destroys them. It's fine. We need to learn these things. There's one of a kind. There's one of a kind. So we want to make sure that we are careful with them. What if I use a silk touch? I'll try it again with a silk touch, but not until that duplicates in case we get the same problem. We don't want the same problem because the same problem would destroy it. So let's go back over here. Let's also check out this little surprise that we got. We got this little thing. Let's chuck it over in Thingo's house just because... what does it do? People said there are new drops. Oh, you're all the biggest bunch of liars I've ever met. They shouldn't drop anything. It literally dropped nothing. So I'll wait for the beacon on that one. Let's smelt these down and... Damn it, let's craft this battle axe. I keep, waiting to craft this thing. Where did I put the scales? Did I put them in here or did I put them downstairs? I put them downstairs, I think. You can also get the queen scale blocks, which, I mean, we could decorate the house in, I guess, if we really wanted to. Where are the blocks, though? Where are the queen scales? Where are the queen scales? Where did I put them? Where did I put the queen scales? I don't know where to put them. Where to put them? Where the hell did they go? Hello, queen scale. Where'd you go? Did I actually put them in here? I think I must have. I must have put them away in here. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. There they are. Okay, good. Alright, why did I put those away? Alright, so, with these guys right here, let's just go ahead and check. So we can make queen scale armor. Why hasn't it come up for me? O. Alright, R. E. No, it doesn't seem to work. Alright, let's do queen scale right here to see what we can make with this thing. So, we can make all these pieces of armor that we don't already have. We actually only have the leggings, but I'm not sure if we really want to go that far. I mainly want to focus on this thing. There isn't actually queen scale blocks. Interesting. And they don't have an exchange value, so what we have is what we have. And this is what we want to build. The queen scale battle axe, which apparently ignores armor. I've heard many debates. I'm still going to build it regardless because it is very, very cool. So we're actually going to need some iron ingots to build this guy, which we are not having any at the moment. So let's go down here. Oh, I need one more, you cruel person. But that's fine because guess what? We can just go over here and we can say, yeah, we want... Oh, we can just go iron blocks and then guess what? We got iron for days. All right, here we go. Queen scale battle axe. Here we go. 6, 6. I can make so many of these, but I'm not going to. All right, leave them like that. And I'll put the rest of the queen scale over in here as well. Perfect. Let's have a look at this bad boy. So, he comes with sharpness 5. Oh, it throws off his attack damage because of the enchants. So there we go. Sharpness 5 and a bunch of other things. But this thing is one mean axe. It should be better than the Royal Guardian considering it drops from the queen herself. But this thing is going to be the hypest thing I'm going to walk around with now. Screw the Royal Guardian sword, even though I got 2 of them. This thing's going to be the hype stuff. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Thank you for answering. All right. Hold on. I want to try with Silk Touch now. Silk Touch. Just testing. Please, Silk Touch. Please. Confirmed. Still does not work. All right. That's fine. I'm going to open the next one, though. Don't think I won't open it. Just break the others, please. I just don't want it to do it. I'm trying to think if there's any other way to get this block. Oh, gravity gun. Gravity gun. Gravity gun's next, alright? I'm coming back with the gravity gun, alright? Yeah, gravity gun should work. If we can get the gravity gun to allow it to not, like, sort of die, we can pick it up and throw it somewhere else and open it. Because that's what I just want to open it in case it does, like, an area of effect thing. And then we're just like, oh, no, it's gone. Because it could pull a Pandora box out. Like, if it pulls a Pandora box out and just eats our whole house, then that would be one surprise box for the century right there. That would be great. Not really. Not great at all. Where is my gravity guns at? Do I have to make a new gravity gun? Because I haven't had my gravity gun in the longest amount of time. I think we have to make a new gravity gun. Look, I mean, it's fine, but, like, it's just kind of annoying, you know? Like, I haven't had this thing in a while. So, gravity. Could I spell gravity, please? Here we go. Let's go for the normal one. Let's see. We need glowstone, ender pearls, iron ingots, and obsidian. Hardest part. No, obsidian's right there. Good to go. Even before I'm just overlooking the gravity gun in my inventory somewhere. The likely solution of the lot. I'll grab that to duplicate. What other pieces am I missing? You know what? It's actually easier for me to make the supercharged one, so let's just go with that. And ender pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we need? We need ender pearls, iron, and a diamond. So diamonds are downstairs, I believe. I kind of want to do this all out in front of there, so I'm not missing out on, you know, possible duplication processes going down without me. So there we go, diamond and the iron. There we go, perfect. Let's go back upstairs and let's craft it next to our little surprise box. Oh, there we go. We've got one ready to go as well. All right, so what do I need for this? It's iron in both squares, diamond, ender pearl in all 4 corners, nether star, and obsidian. Perfect, supercharged. Let's grab a piece. Seems, oh, whoops. It seems it will not let us grab the surprise boxes. Why you gotta do this? I've tried everything. I think I've tried everything. No, you can pick them up with portal guns as well, but it might work differently. It might allow us to pick it up with a portal gun. Who knows? So let's try the portal guns. Portal guns can work. I love how I've killed the queen, I've done all that, I've celebrated, but, like, the biggest thing here is the surprise box to me. I want to make sure I can take this thing home with me, you know? I swear I had a portal gun in here somewhere. I'm lying to myself, I didn't have a portal gun anywhere. Alright, I gotta go downstairs and grab that one portal gun, jump over the table. Alright, and where's my portal gun? Where is the portal guns? There it is. Alright, let's use this one. Let's use the potato gun. Alright, here we go. So let's see, will this one work for us? Let me see. You have to use... What the hell? No. What button was it? There was... I didn't know you could zoom in. I did not know you could zoom in. No, it was a button you had to press, like P or something. Here, let me just chop you with the axe. You get first blood. It was like G or something. Or, yeah, G. G to pick up. Alright, here we go. Come on, go. Doesn't work. Alright, we tried everything. I tried literally everything. Let's just bring you back up here and put you back down and break you so I can put you back where you belong. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm going to open up one of the surprise boxes now. Please don't do anything too bad. Go. My face when you can't even open them. They don't even open. They don't even open. They're actually a troll. The surprise boxes, they don't even open. No wonder you can't craft them because they don't have a thing in them. Cool. I am very disappointed. I want to cry right now. They literally don't do a thing. They just sit there and you can't even open them. They just are nothing. Well, that was great. Alright, well, I believe we are coming up to an hour on this half of the recording, so hopefully I would have reached an hour-long episode. I think we've done a lot in this episode, and there's still a lot more to do with the superheroes next episode. Let me just chuck in the titanium as well, just making sure we're always making progress with the smelts. But I hope you guys did enjoy this hour-long special. Hopefully it was an hour long. If it isn't, please do not crucify me in the comment section. I tried so hard to get the hour, but it's a lot of cutting and hopefully stuff that won't make it boring for you guys to watch, and hopefully you guys will appreciate that. But anyways, guys, that is me signing out for episode 100 of CrazyCraft. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later, guys.